lighter right. Come on, get lighter right. Alright, guys. In my face, not here. This together. Let's see. Oh, there we go. This goes up. Alright, let's check this out. So weird. All right, guys, that's good enough. You don't need to go crazy. All right, let's get to all those people. Look, that's so nice. Oh, what was I talking about?
Something that you're not seeing. My eyes are.
Oh, thanks for the new followers. Look at that. We might get to 600. We might. Oh, what's going on with that? I don't like that. Okay, that's better. Strawberry's better. Let's lock that one in. Okay. What are we doing? Oh. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Sorry, guys. All right. So, hey, family. It's Monday. Happy Monday, guys. We're going to get started. We get to 11K taps. You know how this goes. In the meantime, we're going to do the other signs. Bear with me, y'all. I'm just getting a little cold. Yeah, something I've got to give. All right, so we did Aries, Taurus, and Oh, I can't talk today. And Gemini. We're doing Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Let's see if we can do Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. And tonight, we'll do Scorpio through Pisces. How's that sound? Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, use tarot for the divine. Tarot for the divine. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go and do the timestamps later. I did the timestamps last night. Okay, let's take this off here. All right, guys. I gotta change the music because it's gonna be a copyright if I keep bringing it. like to play this one. I like to play this one. This one's called Inner the Love by Sierra Mare. It's 117 songs. I used to love to play this playlist when I used to do my mukbang, y'all, last year. Crazy. I quite like it though. Let me just turn that down. We don't need to have that too loud. All right, guys, I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. Guys, go to my YouTube, Divinely Guided Intuitive on my YouTube. I only say that once because they don't ever want you to leave and navigate off of this. So on your own time, go to my YouTube. We're going to get started at 1K taps. But before we get started, we're going to just run through the next 3 signs. We did Aries, Taurus, and Gemini a week ahead. We're going to do Cancer, Leo, and Virgo week ahead. And we're going to try to get Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio done tonight. Maybe we can do Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces on Tuesday. Okay. Like I said, I'm live on YouTube on your free time. Please go on there and subscribe because I have 50 people now, so that's why I'm able to go live. I've been spending 2 years trying to get subscribers on that channel so that I can be able to go live. What are we doing? We got a lot of resistance today. We're starting Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. We're going to do a sign of Cancer, Holy Spirit. Let's get clear and concise messages. Sign of Cancer. I can tell you like right away. There's this really protective energy. Because like we talked about how Cancer has been going through a lot emotionally and trying to be in a protective space, keeping all negativity out, keeping from spiraling is what I'm feeling. And it's interesting that I said that. Some of you are also considering traveling, just putting yourselves out there more, but there's also this thing of like, am I really ready for that? You're very closed off. You have 3 of coins in reverse, not wanting to collaborate with others, but then you have this King of Wands. It could be Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini that you were just involved with that broke your heart. And that's the 3 of Swords. Okay. So that's that. If that, take it if it applies. You have 10 of Swords. We talked about getting through a really bad ending. Okay. King Cups in the reverse. This could definitely have been a narcissist. This is definitely could have been a very cantankerous relationship. There's also water energy here, so it could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. 4 months. My interest in marrying did not work out. Not a union. You have 6 of coins. Somebody was overgiving. So that makes sense why you would be feeling a little stingy with your energy. They can make a lot of sense. Okay, so what do we have to look forward to in the week ahead for Cancer before we move on? Cancer to look forward to in the week ahead. There's something about self-acceptance. Okay, there's something about some struggling financially. 9 of coins in the reverse. But there's something about confidence too, because the confidence to move forward. This King of Wands energy keeps coming up. I feel like this King of Wands energy could definitely be one of the sources of this income. I'm thinking you may have had to recently move away, or you'll be needing to move. Yeah. Queen of Swords. There was a lot of cross words with this person. Knight of Coins in reverse, baby. They was broke. They didn't have nothing. They was broke. And you should have known that for real. I'm sorry to tell you. You should have known that for real. Let me get these Orisha deck because I'm first going to get the Orisha deck and we'll wrap this up. Hold on a second. I really need to get more organized. But I'm starting to run out of space for my cards, y'all. So if somebody has it in their heart to get a reading, subscribe, wherever the case may be, so I can get me another shelf, child. All right. We're getting started at 1K taps, guys. So you got to start tapping the screen. It's free to do, and then I'll do the one-to-one questions. I didn't even really mean to be all up in Cancer's business like this, but there's a lot of self-reflection that's going to be happening this week for you. If you have Cancer in your chart, Cancer, Venus, Moon, or Rising. Okay, that was a whole lot. Those who have the Orish's blessing are destined to enjoy happiness. Okay. Those who have the Orish's blessing are destined to enjoy happiness. Permission from your ancestors. Wow, you let this relationship get you very disconnected spiritually. All right, let's see what's going on. What else for Cancer this week? This self-defeat I heard. Happiness is the greatest wealth that God can give us. I keep seeing this mission of happiness. Okay. What else is there? The dangers of the world are always lurking. You also got the world sign in the reverse. Yeah, so this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like there's this dual-mindedness with Cancer. Like I want to get out there. I want to put myself out there. I want to find love again and something more meaningful. But I also want to protect myself because I've been hurt in the past. I got a crazy ex. Hopefully you didn't have no problem with this person. And they made me crazy. And I'm not where I need to be financially anymore. So I'm on the come up. I'm needing to get myself together. I'm very closed off at the moment. Give us something to look forward to this next week ahead. You have open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. It is safe for you to love. Ooh. Pay attention to the red flags. What else is there? Past life relationship in reverse. It's the karmic. Let go of control issues. I think you'll be better off understanding that you can't control what your future is going to look like. You can only control how you're handling things in the present. And you can protect yourself from things happening to you, but you also have to be equally as resilient when things happen. You cannot just be so cold. Cancer tends to go in their shell when they feel threatened. They can be very defensive, yet also the most sweetest and loving people. So just lean in on your tribe and your circle and the people that you really connect with. Lean in on those people to fortify you, and you are worthy of love. I think kids are just the care bearers of the zodiac and just deserve so much out of their partners. And I think that you have high expectations, and this is for many reasons. But I think also you have got to stop giving to a deficit. You have got to stop giving to a deficit because, you're a very blessed person. You can easily get it back, but it is taking a toll on your mental and your emotional health. So kind of take that time to get the self-care in that you need. Okay, so that you can be successful. All right. Okay, so move on. I hope that was helpful. Oh, we're gonna move on to Leo and Virgo. Put those orange ones up. Spirit's getting the sign of Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your chart. What's going on with the sign of Leo? Oh, guys, we're at 1K. Give me just a second and we'll get started once we finish up Leo. There could be something here for you, so just hold tight. Guys, we're live on YouTube as well, so go follow me on Divinely Guided Intuitive on YouTube. Leo, 9 of Wands, not wanting to let go. A Knight of Swords. There's a lot of messages flying back between you and someone. Strength in reverse. What is going on with that for the week ahead? There is a lot of conflict. It's called a lot of conflicting energies. Page of Coins. There could be a satisfying offer coming in those messages. Somebody reaching out to tell you how they feel. The Hangman, things are slowing down. Are you kind of depressed? Are you not learning a lesson? There is a Page of Cups in the reverse. And there is the Hierophant in the reverse. There is some kind of offer that came in that is not a good offer. That will be more of a lesson. And then there's Four of Wands right behind that. Somebody that you shouldn't be trying to engage with and come into union with, and you know that. Okay, Five of Coins. Somebody's trying to come out of the cold. Five of Coins in reverse. Someone is trying to seek shelter within you. Someone not wanting to move forward on something. Honestly, I just feel like if you hesitate, there is a reason. There is a reason. Two of Wands. You have a decision to make. You have a decision to make. There's something that's very conflicting that you are having a hard time letting go of. Then you have this new offer, these messages back and forth, this communication back and forth. Your hesitancy or your ability to not push through and move forward from the past is slowing down what is here for you in the future. Okay? Child, I got Leo in my chart. So this is for me. This is for me too. Okay, what's going on for the week? What can we be looking forward to in love? Crossing, Death in reverse. You need to understand that you're becoming a new person. Okay, you're taking on a new path. Some new growth is happening. But you need to stop resisting. Stop resisting. And something about your past is so comfortable. You're used to crazy. I mean, you're used to crazy. So there's something about your past that's like, oh my God, that's a sweet spot. It's really not. Like what your future holds is just so much better. You know, it's so much better. Some guys don't want to hear that. Some guys do not want to hear that. Because maybe you're not as in control, but you need to trust. We have trust upright. Keep an open mind and upright. A wedding and upright. Somebody trying to marry you. Huh. Worth waiting for. Look at that. Look at that. Worth waiting for. Somebody's an earth angel. Looks like two of them. Somebody is fully aware, and maybe there's someone that is not so aware, more closeted with theirs, but definitely some earth angel situation going on here. Somebody wants to marry you. Okay, divine timing is at work in your love life. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate might differ from your usual type and expectations. The situation is calling for you to have faith, and you know it's kind of self-explanatory. Leo, hey, you can't say no one told you. Okay, romantic feelings in reverse. Why are you holding back these romantic feelings? Some of you need to release your ex. You need to have a heart conversation with this true love person and tell them about your attraction, how much you really feel. Religious factors. Maybe you thought, oh, I do tarot, or oh, I'm in Catholicism, or oh, some of y'all Satanists. I don't know. Y'all thought that was gonna be a problem with you and your new man. They don't give a damn. Look at that. Deception and upright. That is a lie from the pits of hell. Baby, they won't you. They won't you. Chemistry and passion. And a couple of y'all got kids. If you don't got kids, they won't have one with you. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, Leo. Once again, showing everybody in the zodiac up. Okay, Leo. All right. That was really good. Let's do Virgo. Let's do Virgo. Congratulations if you have Leo in your chart. We said we were gonna do some questions. Here, let's go to the top. Came up through here. I appreciate it. Thanks for all of the harmonies and support. Mentally, thanks for joining, honey. Wendy said, thank you so much for joining. Swiss Lady, thanks for joining. Marsha, thank you. Marsha, should I contact Wonderboy and tell him how I feel? You know what I'm going to say, but let me see. Hold on. You know what I'm going to say. Okay. Yes, for upright. No, for reversal. Oh, well, that one got to pop out and went back in. Ace of coins in the upright, six coins up. Ace of coins in the upright, six coins in the reverse. This could be a great opportunity for you, but you need to make sure that you are not overgiving. Seven coins. You need to stay focused on what your goals are. You're going to have a lot of options and a lot of things going on with this person or several other people. Stay focused on what you have going on. Do not get duped. Do not overgive. It's just like this. Touch and go. Smile at them. Let them know you are a little interested, and then let them do it. Let them do the best. Don't get doing too much because that's your problem. You be liking to do too much. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It can let it be a good opportunity, but then don't start over giving. Matter of fact, you don't need to give nothing. Just show up. You don't need to give nothing. Don't give nothing in the beginning. What you need to give? You need to give something in the beginning for. That don't make no sense. Yourself is enough. Ever. Thanks for joining. A woman that thanks for joining. Brown Angel. Make sure you get your daily heart, me and honey. Thanks for liking the live. Okay. Mr. Nayambi, thanks for joining. Lola, thanks for joining. Cass, thanks for joining. Lola, thanks for joining. 90s, thanks for joining. Sugar Booger, you must be a Leo. Congratulations. I'm currently okay. I don't really answer pregnancy questions. You need to DM me, okay? And we'll talk about it. Okay. Let's because out of the cards. I don't really try to answer those questions. B, follow the live creator. Thank you so much, B. Hey, Queen. Thank you for the heart, me. I will answer your question, Bookie Butt. Mandy, thanks for the live. Thanks for following the live, Mandy. Number 14 in the fan club. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Heart me. Because I don't know what happened. It'd be like one track minds around here. We had 100 in the club, in the DG family. If you did the heart me, put your stickers in the chat. Put your stickers in the chat. And I didn't even get to add the angel baby, the angel girl. I got the angel boy, but I don't got the angel girl. So I'm going to add the angel girl tonight. Thanks, Mandy. Good afternoon, love. Ask your question. OV, thanks for following the live. OV, Jessica will not be in a relationship with Tebby. Hold on a second. All right, let's ask about Jessica and Tebby. I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be somebody else. Somebody he knows. I don't know why. Somebody he knows must like her. No. Let's see. I feel like it's I don't know if there's enough interest. Let's look. Let's get one from each one. Just want to know about the relationship with Tebby. Two of Wands. Okay. A decision had to be made. Okay, what else? Get one from here. What can you tell us about Jessica and Tebby? Okay. Okay, one. Let's look. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Not the first option. You're not the only option. Like I told the girl before, if you like this person, show him that there's some interest there, but do nothing. Do nothing. You need to be the first option. Get to know him, hang out, but two of Wands means there's another option there. So you know what I'm saying? Diversify your portfolio, baby. You need to have a few doctors. I don't know why I'm hearing that. You need to have a few doctors. Okay? May the best man win. Darwin Fuentes, thank you so much. Make sure you get your daily heart me here, okay? E, thanks for following the live. Winnie, will I pass all the stages of my assessment? I'm about to write. So it's something about you making sure it's airtight. It's something about just being airtight, being as thorough as you can be, going back to see what you already did and making sure it's airtight. And then, doing the new stuff, but make sure you double check your stuff. But it feels good. It looks good. Will Mashad travel out this year? Okay. Well, this just got the number 3 here. Thank you, Miss B. That's my name. Emily. Well, my last interview did enough to get me into the program. Please get your daily heartbeat in, okay, honey? Will Mashu travel out this year? Thank you, Teresa. Um, will Mashu travel out this year? Teresa will know about will Mashu travel out this year. Four. Let's see how many signs we can get in today. 7 and 1. Somebody's doing hard work. Travel out this year. What else? Let's get one more. 2 of course in reverse. Something about juggling. Somebody is juggling a lot. If they need to be doing less travel, it doesn't look likely. If because they're doing all of this hard work and juggling, it will cause them to be able to travel, it looks likely. So it just depends on the situation. But either way, it just seems like there's not a cut other opportunity coming in. There's something coming in. Okay. And you know, whatever opportunity, you're gonna need to look at things realistically. Because if there's an overload going on now, additional work would mean there would be more work and not enough to share the load. You don't want to get burnt out. Okay. Let's do the take that word that applies. When will I pass? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Hold on a second here. Okay. Isaac, is it over 200? Please read your day for me. When will I pay? Pass? Double this relationship between Korean and Double. Don't put this. Mr. Flip Dolan is unless you talk with your. I don't know why they filtered that comment. If you send gifts, it is way more likely for me to see y'all because I'm already at 75 messages. Hold one down. 5 of Cups in reverse. Somebody has lost. Oh, somebody is very sad, coming up out of sadness, but there's Ace of Coins is here and 9 of Coins in reverse. Somebody don't want to be single. Somebody also was trying to move away from the thing. And someone is not telling the truth about their feelings. Or someone is overgiving. This is imbalanced. Y'all should get some couples therapy. Somebody is doing too much and it's not a reciprocal relationship. Therefore, somebody's going to get tired and burnt out. You need to get assistance. Okay? Y'all need to get couples therapy for this to be successful. Okay? Because somebody is really is too much. Somebody is overloaded. Telling what Captain talked to Chantel, they go back to how they were. I don't feel like that. I don't feel that. Some balance a lot of things. Like it's what too much stuff is going on. Too much stuff is going on, and y'all need to heal it. Y'all have not healed it. Y'all are like going around it. Y'all, it's not going to go back to how it was. You need to heal it. Y'all need to heal that. Have a heart to heart. Anthony Frey. Okay, here we go. Will Caesar reach out? Okay. Anthony Frey. I hope I said the right. Hello. I'll be at the bottom like, oh, I hope y'all resonated with what I'm saying. And then at the bottom, y'all be telling y'all kind of give y'all the tea. Okay. Anthony Frey. Let's see, reach out to me. Oh, thanks so much, Cinnamon. Title, thanks for the roses, honey. 6 of Wands, I'm just moving forward. The Lovers, 10 of Wands. This is interesting. This is really interesting. This seems like a reconciliation. You have the 10 of Wands. Something happened that really was difficult, an ending. But then you also have the Lovers, and you also have the 6 of Wands. So you can be moving forward in spite of the love you have, or you can be moving towards each other. But the way that this is positioned, this seems like you're moving forward away from the love because of the hurt. So I don't know. You guys might collectively, it's better to move forward. But this, I feel like it will be a mutual decision. It's about if you decide you're going to keep doing the illusion, because the illusion, there's a lot of pain. Okay? There's a lot of masking going on. You get to decide to completely kill, dead this relationship, or you're going to decide to take that energy and go and come into a rebirth. But this is going to happen very fast, probably this week. You're going to have to decide this week. Okay. You have to decide what that's going to be for y'all because there's a lot of things that's going to be revealed. Also, somebody might be blocked. You should unblock the person. Okay. All right. Ashley is Ricardo playing games with me. Listen to me. If you think a man playing games with you, he probably is. It's not that. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. If a man wants you, you will know. If they don't want you, you will know. Anything in between it is delusion. It's delusion. You know. So if you're feeling like you can be getting played with, you probably are, baby. Hazel, will I get married? See, give it about 6 to 12 months. Okay. Tell them what Catherine talked to Chantel and they go back. We already said that. We started talking about that. Hazel, Amanda. Yeah, Amanda. Please read for me. I'm really feeling drained the week. I can't stop crying about this love thing. What was the question though? Official Malou, put your question in the chat so I can know what you're talking about, okay? And I can see if I can get you something. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, y'all. One of one. Okay, wait. Let me go back up. You need a different job, Levy. Your job is not financially going to get you there. Make sure you get your daily heartbeat in, guys, so I can be able to see y'all. Will I be financially stable? Yep. Yeah. You just need to get another job. If that's not, you're not making enough. What's to do? Okay, so I did all those. Hold on. At this point. Okay. At this point, you really got to get your daily heartbeat. I'm not going to be able to, because there's so many questions, y'all. Laura, will I meet my long term randomly this summer? Fall, winter is better. Fall, winter is better for you. Yeah, fall, winter is better. Some man with light color hair, like it seems like it's kind of blondish, green or blue eyes. He's got a nice smile. He has good teeth too. A nice smile. He's tall. He's got a tall. Yeah. Somebody's neck. He has he has a long torso too, Laura. Pay attention. He also likes jackets, like a jean jacket. Kind of southern. Seems kind of southern a little. Girl, get back to me. Get back to me in a few months and tell me was I right. Very handsome man. Very debonair. It's giving. It's giving. It's giving. What's his name? Not Leo. It's giving the other one. That's bad. Matt Damon. Not Leo. It's another one in the middle. You know what I'm talking about. It's giving. Okay, it's giving that. It's Wendy. Why is love taking so long to come in? Because you need to go to the therapy. You need to talk to that lady. You have a lot of childhood trauma you haven't addressed, Dahlia. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'll never tell you a lie. Good afternoon. New follow. My car is not doing well. Will I have a new truck by the summer? Are you employed, or do you have a man in your life? You about to get another job offer. Yeah, Ace of Coins and Knight of Coins. You about to get another offer. You about to get some kind of money coming in. Don't worry about it. I feel like it's gonna be fine, babe. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Why can't go up? Wendy, why is love time? Okay. Me, I just lost my mother too. One of my condolences to you, honey. It is a lot of transitioning going on right now. My condolences to you and your beautiful mother, okay? You need to tell me, Noise Ari, tell me who he is. Tell me his name. Tell me Joseph a good match for me. Tell make sure you get your daily heart meeting, honey. Cinnamon, will Kentrell and I ever reconcile? He's confusing. No, Cinnamon. If he's confusing, he don't want you. A man is never confused about a woman he wants. I think you should move on. Me personally, I think you're a very successful woman. I think you have somebody in your love that won't be confused about you. Somebody that will do for you without you asking. Somebody that's not a liability. Something about a car too. You'll meet somebody, they'll want to upgrade your car or they'll be driving the car. And the best thing about the situation is that they won't be confused about marriage. They won't be confused about marriage. They won't confuse you about marriage. They'll there's a word I'm thinking. They will disarm you. Okay, 4 swords in the reverse. You will finally be able to be disarmed because you won't have to be with somebody that's so won't be with somebody that's so combative. King of Coins, baby, this man got good money. Whoever is coming up, Nine of Cups, they're coming in. I'm thinking 3 to 6 months. 2 of Cups. This other person was not interested in you. And I'm getting this is my card from when somebody's bisexual, honey. I'm gonna be honest with you. And don't marry him either. No, you just need to wait on this other option. Please wait on the other option for me, please. Do something for me. Okay. Thank you for lighting up the Rose Gallery. Thank you, Book, but got me lit up. Okay. Y'all look at the other gifts because I don't know nothing about it. Laura, will I meet my long term? Okay, we already talked about that, Laura. We already talked about that. Hey, Soulflower. That's my sister girl right there. Jeanette, thanks for following the live. Y'all let it simmer. Let it simmer. Let's do the next sign real quick. Y'all go on. Y'all come and go on my YouTube and subscribe on here. We gonna do Virgo. Let's do Virgo real quick. Holy Spirit, let's get some divine messages for the sign of Virgo. Ancestors, angels, and guides. Marcel, Maricela, Marcy, Martha, Martin, Matthew, Minnie, somebody like Minnie Mouse. All right. We gonna do Virgo and Libra. Just hold on for a second. 4 of Coins. Libra been struggling with stability. Okay. The Devil in the reverse. You were just with somebody toxic. There was a narc. You trying to get your own head and come out of illusions about this concerning this relationship. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Empress. Trying to come into your Empress energy. Page of Coins. Trying to manifest new opportunities for yourself in its Empress energy. Trying to use this passion to move past disillusion. The Hierophant. You've learned a lot about yourself, about your habits, about your incessant thinking. I'm hearing incessant worry. This is lessons about this you've learned. 3 of Coins in reverse. Where you at? Because you're working on your stability, you are not looking to collaborate with nobody, honey. Get away from me. That is what I'm picking up. You're not giving to nobody neither. Queen of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups. And you're going to have a lot to give too, which is funny. 10 of Coins and 2 of Wands. You're going to have so much that you are going to have to sit down and decide who you're going to give to. And 2 of Wands, making decisions. Queen of Swords in reverse. So who are you going to give to? Who you're going to have to be a bit stingy with? Ace of Cups, a lot of money flowing in. 10 of Coins, enough to make you stable. You have a really good idea. It is connected to your Empress energy. You stand in the Empress energy. You need to quell these negative thoughts. Okay. What is it? Something. Learn the lessons that you're supposed to learn so you don't go around repeating the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. That is called insanity. Okay. Religious factors are concerned in the reverse. Some of y'all are changing religions. Engagement in the reverse. Some of y'all were wanting to get engaged to somebody and it didn't work out. This is a lot. I'm not going to take all of them. You deserve love. So this thing left you feeling like you're not worthy. And that's a shame because you are. Y'all have to be careful about who you let into your life. Because you can really sabotage your future. That's what I got for Virgo. Some of y'all got pain in y'all back and y'all mid back too. Also, something about a spider bite. Y'all see mindful of spiders. And if you need the brown recluse spiders in your house, you need to spray for them. Get a bug spray. Don't try to kill them yourself. I got a friend right now. He got bit by a spider. He got a hole in his body. Be careful. You need to use your Empress energy to call on your ancestors for protection. I tell y'all this story one time. I was laying down. It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot, y'all. I was laying down and I had a spider on my eye. And I had woke up out of my sleep, but I couldn't open my eye. But I was right before waking, and I had an angel in my room. It was a spirit in my room at the end of my bed. And the spirit told me the spider is on your eye. Just move slowly and just wipe it off. And I listened. I stood still in the bed. I wiped my eye off. And sure enough, I woke up a little bit later and I seen the spider that was on my bed crawl off to the side of the bed. So I'm telling you, your ancestors and guides are always there around you, protecting you. You will never know if you don't know how to tap in and you're not willing to learn. You will never know. Oh, that would have been horrible if I got bit in the eye. That would have been horrible. Probably could have lost my eyeball, depending on what kind of spider it was. All right, Virgo. I'm a chatty Cathy. Libra. Libra is funny. Libra been having a lot of passion for somebody. Libra been giving it all they got. Look, some of Libra have not been having intimacy for a very long time. And y'all have found somebody that y'all like and y'all want to be with. I heard forever, honey. And y'all is giving them all you got, y'all best moves. I love to see it. Temperance, take your time though. Just take your time. You know what? Some of y'all get to seeing what y'all want and y'all like, I'm ready to get married right now. Just take your time. You're working on yourself, becoming more balanced. Ace of Wands. Slow down a little bit. Some of y'all energy has slowed down a lot. Ace of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all are questioning if y'all should move forward with something. Because your stability isn't where it needs to be financially. You're trying to climb up the corporate ladder is what I'm hearing. You're trying to climb up career-wise. The Hangman, the finances and the stability has slowed down significantly. Ace of Wands, Justice in reverse. You don't feel like you're going to get back to where you used to be, the same amount of vigor you had in life. Some disappointments. Okay, King of Swords, taking your temperance. You think you need to rush when really you need to just take your time. King of Swords in reverse. You're not being honest with yourself about the fact that you do need to slow down and be gradual with things. This is a lot of Wands energy too. This is so funny. Wands is the air, and then you have showing up in your own reading. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Big King of Wands right here. Okay? Big King of Wands. The truth is, where you thought that justice would not allow your energy to come back and you have that same vitality of life, it's being said, hey, it's going to be revealed that you actually are that. You actually are in everything you thought you were going to be. You're going through a rebirth right now. Identity reconstruction. You're going to get a lot of messages. This is so funny. You're going to have a lot of messages back and forth, okay? A lot of messages back and forth. This is Nine of Cups, but for some reason for you, this speaks about a romantic love. Look how he's holding her. Look how he's holding her. And both of them draped in jewels. Child, you are really no longer single. You're no longer single anymore. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. You had a very difficult ending with someone from your past. Very difficult ending. That was next to the seven of coins. You are no longer seven of coins in reverse. You're no longer in the illusion of that anymore. Not a cups in reverse. You're not moving towards it or working towards it. You're also giving a lot. I see the six of coins on the upright and the wheel of fortune. You're giving because your luck has changed to more positive now. Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, you're coming through because Libra is the justice and legalities. You're coming through a rebirth because you have the judgment and the justice in reverse, and you have the page of swords. Page of swords in the reverse speaks about learning how to take advice. Learn how to take advice from people. Then you have the hermit in the crosset position. For a very long time, you're used to going out and engaging with people in the community and doing whatever you're supposed to be doing, like very exuberant. But lately, you've been home. Lately, you've been not so out and about. So that could be a source of the feeling like you're depressed too. But honestly, everything is for divine time and it is for a reason. Make the effort. Stay optimistic about your love life. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Positive thinking and faith bring you romance. Some of y'all already met y'all person. And some of y'all are very close to meeting y'all person. It has not happened yet. That's why they're saying stay optimistic about your love life. If you feel like you're rating your value based off of what you can do and provide. And this is important, but also this is just not all there is. Make the effort means actually still put yourself out there. Even though you don't feel like you're your best self, your divine partner is going to love you for you, not what you can do for them. And it helps in the long term and if you can do things for them to assist them and stabilizing them, but that's not what it's all about. And it's important for you to realize and for you to know that. Stay optimistic. Some of y'all, I'll tell you right now, I feel the same way about Sagittarius. Could be a Sagittarius around you as well. Some of you all are not going to accept this love because you are really down on yourself right now. And it may, your focus is on the bottom of the deck, finances and career. Okay? And they're a factor right now in your love life. So you may not necessarily want to bring this love in because of what you're going through financially. Some of you are not going to choose to do that right now. And it may circle back around 3 to 6 months. Those of you all that have found yourselves in a divine union, you know that's the love of your life, you know that's your partner, just keep taking your time so you can continue to grow together. Don't be in a rush and don't be so judgmental of yourself, thinking you have to have everything perfect. Some of y'all can have Virgo on y'all chart too, because I'm definitely feeling the Virgo energy from before. Take your time with each other and do what you can, but do not stress and strain yourself outside of what you can do. Don't rob Peter. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Don't rob Peter to pay Paul. Once again, be strong and push through. Push through this depression. Some of y'all are depressed. Push through. Okay? Makes no sense to finally get the blessings, everything you've been working so hard for, and you cannot enjoy it because your health, your mental health, or your physical health. All right? All right. So, excuse me, that was for the sign of Libra. Okay? We are going to do Scorpio later. Let's do some more questions real quick. Let's see. Hey, Lee. Sagittarius is Louis dream. Want me just for intense chemistry? Does he really want me for me? Make sure you get your daily heartbeat, honey. On me and give it last. Does my baby daddy regret what he did to you? No, he don't. Any man that do you wrong. Any man that do you wrong means to do it. Men are very calculated. No less D doubting that I'm pregnant for his baby. His T doubting that I'm pregnant for his baby. You see, African men do that. They have it. My daughter father African men do that. African men do that. They ain't gonna believe it till after the baby come out, and then even a few months after the baby. I wouldn't think nothing of it. See, CEO's Lounge. Okay, what's your question? Renisha has Ibrahim betrayed me. Thank you, sweet, sweet. If you feel like he's betrayed you, baby, it's likely that he has. I don't know how else to tell y'all that when y'all come and ask me. Is my husband cheating on me? Things of that nature. You know your husband better than anybody on the internet, and if he's not doing you right, you already know your intuition. Okay, not around. Not around. Get you Let's see. Okay. Thank you so much for the love, honey. Thank you so much. So good. All right. Thanks so much. I'm leaving the relationship while I leave for good this time. Are you ready? Tell me about her. What should she listen look for seriously? You need to make a decision. 2 of Wands. Are you willing to keep sacrificing yourself? And what does that look like? And how long? Remember, if suffering is temporary, then you have to have a time. So, like, if you've already been suffering 4 or 5 years, 1, 2 years, you start to develop a tolerance for suffering. But your body holds it all, right? Right? Holds it all, right? So, how long? If you don't have a definitive answer, you're not listening to your body. Sit with your body and ask yourself, how much do you think? How much longer can I take? And if you decide today, I can't take no more, then you need to start creating a plan to exit. You need to tell a couple of people that you love and trust, hey, I got to get out of this situation. Can I start bringing some stuff over to your house? Can I leave some money with you so I can get away? Can I stay for a few days to clear my mind? Can I bring my babies over there to you so that I could, just get away for a few days? I need some therapy. I need to get pour into myself. This happens when you stop loving yourself a long time ago. And that's why I be trying to have Hitmates. I be having the Hitmates classes with y'all so that I teach y'all about what self-love on the divine level is for yourself and how not to accept certain things from men. So how long? You're not telling yourself the truth. All you got to do is say that you're ready for the next opportunity and pray, God, please give me what I need. And I promise you, it's right around the corner coming in on the way to you. Everything you want. But you got to let go of what you have. It's like the little bear and the big bear. You think you got the little bear. And you don't want nobody to take the little bear from you. And God is in front of you with the big bear. Like, just let it go and I'll give you this one. Just let it go. And I don't want to let it go. I don't want to let it go. You don't even know what else. You don't even know what else there is for you. You don't even know. Thank you, babe. Just let it go. Okay. Report back. Report back your findings. If you need some more support, you just send me the DM. All right, let's see here. Much for you, please. Thank you very much. Can you tell me his name, honey? Farai. It seems very likely. Shouldn't Farai Anderson give it a year, up to a year? You're doing all the right things, I heard. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And what is allies energy towards me? What is allies energy towards me? Don't be playing. Please make sure you get your belly heart me in. Can look the live, please. Um, I don't know what is allies energy towards me. What is the girlfriend gonna give me? I hope you are Amos or his girlfriend. I hope y'all not in their business. We will meet. Lee want to know about him and giving. It's complicated. Something going on with the family acceptance. Oh, what is this? This mess. Something's coming in quickly. I don't have a lot of power. Lee and giving. What's going on? You'll have to hear it to make your decision because y'all gonna run into some as a tower moment. Some kind of divine judgment is gonna be cast on this relationship. Okay. This is a lot of different energies. You have the Ten of Cups here, then you have the Two of Cups in reverse here. It looks like you have some people that are not for the union and judging the union. Then you look like there's great turmoil coming in spite of the union. People don't want this to work out. And you look like you have onlookers could also have a child with this person. Eight of Wands coming in quickly. You have some people that are really, I don't want to say they're wishing on financial ruin, but I will say that it's more convenient for them for you not to be doing well. And I'm not quite sure why that is. There's definitely some manipulation energy going on. Some lying, cheating. It's a lot. There's something going on. There's a lot going on. Okay. It looks like there is a refusal to move forward from this. Okay. It looks like somebody needs to start listening to their intuition and perhaps to make other plans. You know, when the block gets really hot, it's okay to lay low. You know that? Like when the block get real hot, you can just go lay low. Like lay low. You know? It's nothing wrong. This might be what you need. Married boyfriend. What my married boyfriend married me too. I didn't read that right, did I? You need to like the live. Like the live, please. You got to stop coming up in here lying, David. Jesus. That's why they filtered your comment out of here. Halfway is Jabulo Bulo since she lost interest in me. If she lost interest in you, she don't understand how valuable you are. You better take your stuff, you move forward. You find somebody that values you for you. We not around here in 2026 begging for nobody to love us. Lisa, if Frank wants you and like you would know. A man is very simple. If you've been knowing him for a few weeks, By the third week, you should know if he like you. By the next 3 to 6 weeks, he should be asking if he in a commitment with you. By the 3 to 6 months, he gonna be asking, can y'all be in a long-term relationship and move in together? By 6 to 9 months, he gonna be wanting to be engaged. 9 to 12 months, no longer than 18 months, he's gonna be asking for marriage. Men are very simple. If you're not asking for those things and you don't understand, he's broken and he needs therapy. He has some parenting problems, some issues. He needs to seek help. That has nothing to do with you. You see what I'm saying? If he don't know, that's why I told you need a silver, bronze, and the gold medalist. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you how it is. I'm telling you how it is. Okay? Deanna DM me that question. Okay? We clear? Go ahead, my Hito 99. Don't wish me no pregnancy, baby. Boogie butt. I just had a baby. You boogie butt. Okay? Maybe in 2028. Maybe. Okay? But you'll be coming to y'all will be seeing my wedding first before me having another baby. And that's on Michael Jackson. Rest in peace. Okay? 5 words up in here. I don't know, because if you're feeling like it's just intense chemistry, then that's just what it is. Because ain't no way you should be thinking about intense chemistry. Have he taken you out on 4 to 6 dates in which he paid for them? Have he invested in you? If he have not invested in you and he haven't taken you on 4 to 6 dates and which has paid for them, or asked you if you needed anything, or paid a bill or put no food in your house, intense chemistry none of that matters. If he wants you for you, he gonna want to invest in you and make your life better, make you happier and more beautiful. And free your mind. Does Joe Frank Ramirez have love intentions for me? I'm gonna give you the same advice I gave Sister Girl up top. If you don't know if he has love intentions for you, it's too early or it's too late. How many weeks have you known this person? Come on, how many weeks? Okay, y'all need to be in my class. I need to be in my class. We're gonna move on to the next sign real quick. We're gonna do Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio. And then we're gonna get up off of here. I'll start my dinner. They give you mixed signals. Cut it. Cut it. Yeah, you could cut it. Yeah, Christmas 2025. You could cut it. Mixed signals. Yeah, you could cut it. By Christmas 2025, y'all should have been at least on 10 dates. Y'all should have at least been on 10 dates, 1 date a week. And he should have invested in you and paid at least a couple of bills, small bills. Okay? Judgment in the upright. Judgment on that situation, honey. I'm sorry. King of Cups. Way too emotional. Way too emotional. Page of Swords. Somebody is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. None, of course, you need to be single. The moon. That's what you need to be. I keep getting all these little boys. I don't see no grown men on here. Yeah, Page of Wands. Okay. Don't let nobody lure you with a little piece of money either. Or try to breadcrumb you with the opportunity. And opportunity is with an emperor or grown man only. There's no opportunity with a boy that you have to raise. No dates, just eye contact at work. Well, at this point, the jokes write themselves. Do not have nobody. Don't. Have you ever heard of the saying, don't piss or don't shit where you eat? You do not need to get in a relationship with the men at your job. especially if he don't got no money for real. I give people intense eye contact all the time. That don't mean I want a relationship with them. Cut it. Cut it. You just bored. You just bored. Get a plant. Get a plant. Or a pet. Okay? You need to be in my class so I can show you how to do it right. You don't know how to think. Okay? That man is not even worth talking about. Come on, TikTok. Jesus. Okay? Anyway, Scorpio. Holy Spirit. Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio for the week ahead? Let's get this done. Thank you. Scorpio coming out of an ending. Child. King of Coins, Scorpio about their money, trying to get to the money, honey. What else? Collaborating, climbing a corporate ladder. Trying to successfully move forward from this heartbreak from the past. What's going on with Scorpio? What else? Trying to decide if they want to move away or not, even though they turn their back on the situation. Trying to come out of the illusion. Getting the energy together to learn this lesson. Depressed. Trying to be strong. You know that this union was never good. You got 2 cups in the reverse, 2 of swords in the reverse. Indecisive. Trying to figure out about indecision. I keep hearing a lot of trying. What's going on, Scorpio? What's going on? One of y'all, this man look like he is bisexual. I keep getting this to 2 of cups. This man look like he's bisexual. There's nothing wrong with it if that's what he was into. There's nothing wrong with it. But it wasn't okay with you. So you being indecisive about somebody, about moving away from something that broke your heart. Okay? It was illusion, breadcrumb. Please move forward. Please move forward from this. You are, listen, you got too many blessings ahead to be still thinking about this. I almost said the wrong thing. Lord, keep your hands on me. You need to give to yourself. All right, I don't know what that even means. One more ingestion is using the primary URL. Child, whatever. I don't know what that means. Queen of Cups. Please give to yourself. Then you go showing up, Scorpio. Queen of Cups. I'll read it. Please keep giving to yourself. Please get over this depression. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Slow down enough to realize when somebody is real and when they're fake. Whatever you do, since you're on the edge or on the crossroads, do not start over. Do not start over with this person. They are not even a real emperor. And they cheat. You got 3 of Cups in the reverse. They trying to figure out how not to be a cheater. Ace of Swords, Ace of Coins. That's the truth. The truth will set you free. Sorry, guys. Try not to sneeze. The truth will set you free. Go ahead on and be single, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay? Nothing wrong with it. That's for Scorpio. And we gonna go ahead and straight on you for Scorpio. Like I said, going on and say 1 and 1. Probably a child. I don't know what that means. All right.